Next, a new video made by animation students at Nottingham Trent University is aimed to help new parents recover from a spinal anaesthetic block that's given during childbirth to prevent permanent damage. Anaesthesia is used in surgery and other medical procedures so that they can take place safely and, of course, without pain. It's usually used in spines for operations and procedures just below the waist. And a video was made by second-year students at the university demonstrating how to use an alert bracelet so that patients can lift up their legs. And here is a little snippet of their video. It's good, isn't it? Now, joining me to talk about the challenges of producing the video and working alongside the trust that runs the Queen's Medical Centre and City Hospital are Layla Mazer and Paulina Kalauska, two of the students on that team. Thank you so much for joining us. Must be really good seeing it in full production on the telly. Great. So first of all, tell us how the video came about.
So in our university we have this module called Live Brief, and it is clients that come to the university because they have seen probably other different university videos produced by previous students, and they say that they are interested in having us produce the videos for them. They present the briefs and then we just kind of pick which ones we like and we go to town.
And that one really went for it. And Layla, tell us a little bit more about the bracelet. Like, what did you have to learn about it before you could do the whole animation?
We got like emails back and forth between with Alice. She was like telling us like all the stuff that they need before and after it. Like 4 hours you have to have the bracelet on for it to work.
Yeah. Each person gets their individual time, and obviously it's about having them recover and being able to kind of have that movement again, so they know that everything's going smoothly.
And in terms of the video, like, it's such a cool course that you're doing, an animation course. How long is this video?
So this video is about 2 minutes long.
Okay, and how long does that take to animate?
Oh, quite a while. The whole production process of this video was roughly about 10 weeks, 12 weeks.
Wow, for 2 minutes?
Yes.
That's incredible.
And 7 people working on it as well. So.
Wow. And in terms of some of the challenges that you might have come across whilst making the video, what was the process like?
It was mainly just like from the first year we were all just like working on our own. So this was like the first big project where we were like all working together as a group. But in the end, because we all came like from different like stuff that we really liked, it all really worked out in the end.
See, I love it, and I love the fact that you get to make something that is going to be presumably used in real life. Where does this video go now?
I believe it was in March of this time. It went live within the NHS hospitals, and right now it is currently on YouTube as well for the general public to be able to view. There has been some more trusts and hospitals interested across the UK to have it shown there, and we're also working on translating it into different videos currently.
Oh, see, that's very cool. And what kind of, in terms of your course, your second year students at NTU, how much of your coursework is something like this? Like, how important is it within your course?
I think it's like we're doing all of this like right now is third years. We're doing our own individual stuff. Like some people are doing movies where they have to do it all from scratch, or some people are just doing like purely animation or purely look dev or stuff like that. It's just we were able to have this as an example, and then we were just able to branch off from it.
And how did you guys pick which one you wanted? So you said the live brief module is when real life clients come to you and say, we'd like a video on this. Who gets to pick, and how is that process done?
So once we get into our teams, we kind of decide collectively. So what our group did is we went through pros and cons of each kind of video from the briefs that we were given, and collectively decided our top 3. And obviously this was our top 1. And then we actually had to also present ourselves as a group to the client. So we had to say we are interested in making this video and how we would kind of make the video for them.
And I think it just goes to show the talent and the trust that people have with NTU students, because this is a real life thing. This is for the NHS. It's going to get seen by people that are having babies and could really make a difference to somebody that's had that anaesthesia, that's had a baby, and you know, I've had 2 babies, but you've got no idea what time it is, what you're supposed to be doing. This bracelet will make a difference, and the fact that it's been trusted to you guys. And in terms of the animation itself, Layla, I'll start with you. Where did the interest in animation come? You thought, right, this is what I'm going to do at uni.
Disney. I was a
love
huge
that answer.
Disney fan growing up, so I just kept going through animation, did a bunch of pre-college programs, and then finally started doing what I like here, and then growing from this being into a full-blown character animator.
I absolutely love it. Paulina, what about you?
Well, I have been interested in art since I was a child back in Poland, and when I came in England I just kind of pursued art further. It was a little bit harder for me to kind of pick which direction I wanted to take. I was a bit torn between illustration and animation, but I've had this lovely interview with one of our tutors which won me over straight away. And I was like, this is where I want to be.
It's
and
a good place to be. Ladies, thank you so much for coming and sharing that with us. Really appreciate it. And what a great video as well.